we've got two Hatsune Miku figurines. There's the Family Mart version, where she's doing the little hands clasped in front, ready to bow at the entrance to the supermarket. And the yukata version, where she's wearing a cute yukata and she has like multiple different poses and props.
They are separate.
They're separate. Okay, we're going to do the Family Mart version. She's got several different poses and several different expressions. Sorry? Five pages, boyfriend. It's good meeting you from a distance. 15? 15. Do I hear 20? 20. 20? Do I hear 25? 20 once? 20 twice?
25.
25? Do I hear 30? Once? Twice? What's the minimum? 40. 40?
No. Nope.
Nope. Okay, we're done. What about the yukata version? 5? 10? 15? 20? 25? 25 once? 25 twice? Is it 40 again?
Yeah. Why?
Oh, about got $200.
I mean, I understand it's import, good smile, yada yada yada. It's probably worth like $60 to start, but come on, 40. Okay, more of those
The stick things.
sticky things.
What is it? You stick them on windows? The car?
Yeah, so there's you flip them over and there's stuff, and you sort of stick them in the back, and then you slap it on your wall.
There's 5.
And there's 5 of them of the Love Live Sunshine.
There's 3 and 2.
Oh, there's a 3-set and there's a 2-set. Stop it. So these 3, I assume there's a minimum because fuck my life.
There is.
Okay, there's a minimum. So bid art 10. Do I hear 15? No. What's the minimum?
30.
Oh Jesus!
What? No.
How much?
30.
30 for that.
No.
5. Let me guess what the minimum is. 20?
If it's Nico, I'm sure you get it for that.
There's a $10 minimum on these ones.
Okay, I'll pretend.
10? Thank you. Sold.
Depends on what girl it is. Whatever. It's $10.
It's these 2.
Not the ones I like.
Fuck you.
Wholesale is vital. Except the one you remember the other.
Are we all together?
Yeah.
All right, let's not pay attention to what you think anymore. Yeah, you can do it. You got that about the 10.
I will call her and see if she'll sell that.
Here you go, Mr. Madden.
Yeah. What about these? Are all these together?
No, they're separate.
Okay. See, that's what we
You
asked.
can stick on your window, you can press it.
The stack of posters is a stack. The fairy tale is not being sold. Okay. This is a, who the fuck is this? It's signed by Lisa somebody. So there's a signed figure by, I presume, the English voice actor of whatever character this is. She's wearing cute little panties, you can see. 5? 10?
Girls Dead Monster.
What?
Oh wait. Yeah, there's a Girls Dead Monster with a little Braver CD and the Yui figure.
Yeah, okay, so this is all together?
Yeah. That is all together.
Okay, so there's different arms and a guitar you can pose her with. It's Little Braver, Girls Dead Monster. It comes with a CD that has, looks like a single. Oh, the CD is also signed.
Damn.
Where were we? 10. Is there a minimum?
Yes.
I presume so. Probably higher than 10, because they're both signed. But, do I hear 15? What's the minimum?
30.
30? No. Okay. Fair enough. I mean, it's good stuff. It's worth 30, but. All right. Are the individual CDs together or? Okay. I assume there's minimums?
Yes.
Okay. Are the minimums all $10?
One of them is.
Just that face off was worth it.
Fuck off. That
Just curious.
We're gonna hear this one. I don't think I remember what those figures of the $2 piece.
Oh yeah, that's cool. So the CDs can't be individual because there's one that says 3 of them. So there's Deadball Project, separate from Random, separate from the 3 discs, plus there's this. Okay. So this Girls Dead Ball, this is the Girls Dead Monster, right? This is Bad Whims, right? Okay, yes. There is a bonus cell. It is not like a full-sized cell, it's just a cell art. And there's 3 discs from Girls Love Live. It's the official shit. Yeah, there's a DVD on this one. And there's 3 like single music CDs. Like 5 tracks each.
10.
10? 20? 20 once, 20 twice. The minimum is 30.
Okay.
Would you like to pay 30? You're debating it. Okay, 30, thank you.
That's a steal. Forget that Walmart.
Deadball Project, Volume 1. 5 out of 4 Take Pod. There are 14, good lord, this is. The back has Hatsune Miku covered in sweat. Like not lewd or anything, it's just shoulders up, fully clothed. But yeah, Deadball Project, Volume 1, give me an offer.
5.
5? 10. Do we hear 15? Let me confirm.
This is the bullshit price.
Yep. Do you offer me 15? 10. 10? Okay, 10, yes, good. 10, come on. Okay. Sealed, never opened, Radwimp's Your Name album. 27 tracks. Make me an offer. 20. 20? Do I hear 25?
The Your Name album.
Sold for 20, which is also the minimum bid. That's fine.
Oh.
This is the second last item we're doing.
All right.
An LED flash plate collection of. I have no idea what this is. Final Fantasy Secret Slate. Oh, I see, I see. All right, these are flash plates. They're little plastic cards that fit onto an LED base, and it lights them up. It has got, what are the characters? Cloud, Sephiroth,
Titus and Tara.
Titus, and Terra. Oh, just like on the actual cover, so it's not a blind box. That's cool. So yeah, cute little thing to put on your desk if you're a Final Fantasy fan. Make me an offer. 5? What? 5. Do I hear 10? What's the minimum?
20.
Fuck off.
No.
All right.
The poster board, she has lowered the minimum to 20.
Who had the high bid on these? And do you want to pay me 20 for them? You just bought the other ones, fucking oh.
No, I bought them for him because he couldn't buy them himself.
All right. Does anyone want to give me 20 for these? It's not for charity. If you don't want them, I don't care. No? Okay. Oh. What?
No.
Okay.
No.
I just thought
Let me just make sure about the stack of posters is how much?
Oh, that was.
Okay, so there is, we have counted 191 posters.
Jeez. What the hell?
rather than selling individual good ones.
It's like opening a random box.
I mean, it's got BlackRock Shooter.
They all also together? It's all that, yeah.
Yeah, we're all selling together. It's got, Jesus, it's got a lot of shit.
Oh, God.
Dragon made things, I don't know what this is. Hatsune Miku, the yellow one. It's like, it's a fucking shitload, and the art's all pretty good. It's trying to, oh, there's Hestia, and what's his name from that show.
Is it PG-13?
The content of these do not appear to be lewd.
Aw.
Yeah, I know. Ken Cole, BlackRock Shooter, I don't know that one. Basketball something. They're not lewd. I mean, the art's nice. And the posters are pretty good. I think each set of posters has like 5 or 10 in them, so
Dear God.
it's a giant fucking stack of 191 posters from Japan. Make me an offer.
10.
10,
$20.
20,
30.
40,
50.
50,
60.
60, 70,
80.
80, 90, 100,
120.
120. 120 once, 120 twice. Sold! That's still, like, I saw that, and it's like $100 minimum? I'm not sure I could, well, it's 191 posters, so.
Yo, this posters for like 65 cents. That's pretty good.
Yeah,
What's random?
yeah. What I'm gonna do is check my list of things I wanted to rant about.
Oh, yeah.
No, how to fuck them in the ass has been done. Oh yeah, one last thing. I am a RPG tabletop dice rolling type gamer.
Bro.
I'm like, slam, slam, slam. What was that noise? Panties hitting the floor. Clearly, I should have mentioned this earlier.
Yes, shut up.
Okay, auction's officially over. I'm just talking about some shit, extra shit now. So,
I don't care. It's being hard.
I am currently in the process, because the social anxiety has finally gone poof, of expanding my social circles. And the social circles I'm mostly expanding are non-nerd areas. Because I know a lot of nerds already, and that's great. Nerds, sometimes, nerds are more frequently than the general population sufficiently traumatized to have social anxiety. And sometimes they're kind of poor with emotional regulation. I don't have a problem with that. I'm still friends with a lot of nerds. I am seeking to expand my social circles into non-nerd areas in order to, let's say, balance the weight of emotional health in my social circles. Again, I got no problem with that. Loads of friends with social anxiety, I don't have any problem with them. It's just that when like 90% of your friend group has social anxiety, it's a little hard to organize a game night. But then it turns out that if you're trying to make friends with non-nerds, and you're like, hey, do you want to come over to my place and roll dice and pretend to be a half-orc fighter? It's still pretty hard to organize game night. So, I am a GM and have been a GM for years. My players are almost religiously interested in my games, and generally, I don't have any problems taking from my social circle and going, let's play a game. Everybody's like, yes, I'm in. The problem is that people have been moving the fuck out of town faster than I've been making new friends of the gaming type. So, I'm trying to get together a GURPS, like a gritty cyberpunk science fiction, space travel, chrome, corporate overlords, very subtle Warhammer 40k influences, and there's dark things beyond the reaches. Maybe more of a mild Cthulhu influence than Warhammer, let's say. But my current social circle is like, fuck, I want to play! What do you mean you have weekend shifts? So, if anybody is super interested in the idea of playing a group science fiction campaign, And you're aware of me at this point, I think we can say. And you're interested in me as a GM. I might be willing to drop you into my gaming groups if you're super interested. I'm not saying anybody, I'm not like, oh please, please, because again, social circles are expanding, but if anybody has a particular interest, because the Matt Mercer panels, I got to talking about this, and I think like 2 people were like, oh, you're running a D&D campaign? And they jumped right the fuck on that shit. So the D&D campaign's full now. But if anybody wants to do the science fiction campaign, hit me up. If you have Instagram, apostate_bakes, and slide into my DMs and be like, hey, I'm from Otafest and I want a game. Click. Does anybody not have Instagram and still wants to get a hold of me? Okay. Email is tozetre@gmail. Yeah, that's the bring up some pen and paper.
That'll be cut out, Tyler.
Easy to
It's
spell.
like a space Shadowrunners kind of thing?
Sorry?
Space Shadowrun kind of thing?
Yeah, pretty close. Like, there's not going to be orcs, but the Shadowrun feel of like corporate overlords and yeah, Space Shadowrun is a very good 2-word summary of the setting. Yeah,
Cyberpunk.
very, very cyberpunky. Yes. Have you guys played the new Cyberpunk Returns, the computer RPG versions that came out from that one game studio from Kickstarter? I think it's that 3D isometric version of it. Shadowrun Returns, that's what it's called. Really good implementation of the Shadowrun system and really fun stories. I recommend you pick it up on Steam if you're into Shadowrun. Anyways, on YouTube, I am Luke the Apostate, which may be easier to remember. On Instagram, I am apostate_bakes. My email is hard to remember. I really need this. Give me a pen. That should be legible enough. Can you read that? Nice. Okay. Thank you. Because he gets my email because I've actually encountered him like multiple years at this event. So I know he is the kind of freak I can handle at my table. Any other questions? Because otherwise I think we're done. That was the last thing I had on my to-do list. Are we good?
Yeah.
All right, thank you guys for your donation to charity.
Blank stare.